What's going on, y'all? It's Dylan, aka Dillo. Okay, pause. I do a lot of yapping here, so we're just gonna skip to the main parts. I basically talk about how it's been so long since I've recorded, and how I know you guys watch me for my TGLC cheer videos, but that time is long gone. I'm now focusing on my new journey, which is to make it on the big screen one day, because I still want to show people that you can work towards something no matter what it is, and I know my potential extends way beyond cheerleading. So this is probably the most consistent I've ever been going to the gym, mostly because I'm trying to take care of my looks a lot more. You know, I struggle with hyperpigmentation, I have a fast metabolism. Every morning I go to the gym and I do a workout, whether it's 30 minutes or 2 hours, I just need to do something. It's also funny because when you have a nice camera, people start to look at you and it's kind of like, I don't know, it makes you a little self-conscious about doing your thing. But I'm at a point in my life where I don't care. And I'm starting to not care. Like, I do what I do and this is what I'm good at. So I'm just gonna embrace that and not shy away from that, you know, kind of thing. I did forget my AirPods at the house and I'm not walking back. So I'm just gonna have to raw dog this today, no music. But I'm gonna show y'all my workout for today. Also, I wanna do this thing called quote of the day. And every day I'm gonna leave you guys with a quote. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Casting all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. You need to cast your anxieties to the Lord because he cares for you. And he's the only one that can take it away. I know I be getting anxiety sometimes, and you know, it's just most likely because I'm fearful of what my future holds or what I'm gonna be doing in the future. And you just gotta, you know, live in the moment, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's the best advice I've gotten so far this week. But yes, squatting is not my friend, but also I don't do it enough. Sometimes when my jumper's knee flares up, or patellar tendonitis, whatever you guys call it, I can't even bend my knees without any weight. So that's why I've been trying to ease into these leg workouts so that I can start making them stronger. I've been trying to cool down on the tumbling a little bit, but it's pretty addicting. Okay, so like I usually don't start my week out with leg day, but I missed it the last week because I've been gone. I went home this past weekend and I had to shoot the TGLC reveal video. All right, so at the end of every workout, I walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes. I'm not gonna record that, but you get the gist of it. Fast forward a little bit, my boy Tim came by to help me record an audition. Obviously I can't show it because I'm sure it's very confidential. So just imagine what it could be. You guys are probably wondering, hey, I mean, you have to have a dream role. What is it? And I'm sure it's fairly obvious.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, but I mean, no tiene sentido. You're probably wondering what I do to make money while pursuing this dream. It's simple as two things. I do a lot of privates because I am a cheerleader, or was a cheerleader. I train athletes to get to the point where I was at one point. And I also do video work, you know, which comes with hours of editing, but you don't get good at this sort of thing overnight. Every actor needs something to sustain themselves while chasing the dream, which is why you hear a lot of stories about starving artists. You know, they take jobs as waiters or work at places that they don't want to work at. I'm fortunate enough to do something that I'm passionate about and something I know about, you know, and leverage off that while pursuing this dream that I have. And I encourage you to do the same. Take a skill that you have and leverage it. I'm pretty much done with the TGLC reveal video, so if you guys have the chance, be sure to check it out. And I just want to talk about keeping an open mind. I think just keeping an open mind to what could be, you know, will help you grow as a person, especially in this, you know, business of being a creative or a performer. And there's not one way to do anything in these kinds of things. So just being able to, take criticism and understand where people are coming from is a great skill to have, And just when I think everything is going well, you won't believe what happened to me. Now, this wouldn't be a Dillo video without incorporating some sort of cheer. In my efforts to stay fit and athletic, I do want to try stunning every once in a while. So, I stunted with sister. I'm sorry! So update. I haven't worked out in 2 days. Ooh. I've been so insanely tired. I've been going to bed at 3 in the morning every night. And I still only got 2 shots done. Granted, these are 2 of the best shots that I made. But I'm in a predicament. Oh, and I didn't mention that it's due tomorrow. So if I don't speed this video up, I'm cooked. I feel like I spend the majority of my time at this desk right here. But like, this is where the magic happens. Like, it's where I make it happen, man. Currently trying to remember these lines. So, I can't show them obviously because it's confidential. But I'm gonna do this up until I have to go to class, in which I don't want to go. But, student, being a student. So. And after that, I have to work. So, I mean, it is what it is. Throughout this journey, I want people to see how I view this journey. And that just comes with things that I learned along the way. Whenever I learn or hear something, I do want to share it with you guys. In this game of life, we all learn something about ourselves. We learn something about our characteristics, and I think that's the beauty of, creating a character. You get to find out who they are deep within. But a lot of that also stems within yourself. How can you understand someone else and you can't even understand yourself? But I'm starting to feel like the more I publicly show my talents, the more I receive feedback. And, whether I agree with them or not, feedback is always good, because you get to hear what other people view about what it is you do. Not that you should really care, but sometimes it is helpful. Also, word of advice, get yourself a calendar. It may not seem important, but this is how I haven't gone insane yet. And even then with this, I still forget things. So get yourself a calendar. Oh, my sister's birthday is tomorrow. I'm about to call her, tell her happy birthday. She could be home. She's about to be 16, man. 16 freaking years old. It's crazy, dude. I felt like not too long ago I was 16. And my birthday is this month and I turned 21. So I don't know, just hearing stuff like that makes me want to go harder, like wanting to achieve this goal that I have and work hard for it. Dang, man, my sister's gonna be 16 years old. Peep this. I have to finish editing all this content for a client that I'm doing video work for. And then on top of that, I have to go over some lines because I have an audition to do tomorrow. I'm cooked. I'm locked in on this. I've been talking way too long on here. So, I'm gonna get this done. When I'm done, I'm gonna hit y'all back when I'm practicing my lines. I lied. I didn't go to bed till 3 in the morning. I was having some problems exporting, which I still am. I have to figure that out today. I had finished all the videos, but I did not get to study the script. But I have to go to class. I really don't want to go to class. It starts at 8:30. When I get back, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna handle this script. So wish me luck for today. Some of y'all might watch me and think I have it all figured out, but truth is, I really don't. I'm just as confused as the next guy. And I'm just a dude who thinks he's doing it right, or he's doing all right. Might be or I might not be, but I know one thing's for certain, is that I'm getting better. I'm doing what makes me feel the most fulfilled. No one ever has it all figured out when they start, but the light at the end of the tunnel gets bigger as you keep walking forward. And like, I'm just the type of person where I just want to be where I feel most inspired, because I feel like that is my purpose, to impact, to inspire. I'm doing all these things because this is my idea of working towards success, but we all have different ideas of what working towards success looks like. For me, it is just being in a position where I feel like I can grow. So I do all of this stuff in attempt to hopefully get to where I want to go. But I know with these sorts of things, there's no guarantee. But I know there's guarantee for people who don't give up. And I think that's ultimately the foundation of why I keep going. Because I know eventually I will get to where I want to get to. And that goes for anyone with the dream, with the passion, with heart. If you have somewhere you want to be and you can see that so clearly for yourself, don't shy away from that. That's your calling. There's a reason why you lay down at night and you can't sleep, because you haven't done what it is you wanted to do. That's how I feel about filmmaking, acting. I know I have so much to offer, and it's only a matter of time until people can see that. I always wanted to make movies, I always wanted to act, and just looking back at it and looking at me now, I'm over here editing all these crazy edits for people. I have an agent now, and it just goes to show that I didn't stop and even just booked a movie. And it just goes to show that, the work is worth it. And, the ones that don't give up are the ones that get rewarded. And I will continue to keep going along this path until it becomes clear.